Hello, all my Cancer friends. Welcome to your May 1st through 15th, 2020 reading. Many blessings to you all. This is a collective reading for all Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading with your personal energy, you can visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your reading. So with all that done, let's move into the reading, guys. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek, all Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed reading. Thank you so much, Divine. So we start off here with the fire sign queen, which as a fire sign, if you have someone in your life that is a fire sign, it would be a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a, my mind just went blank, Leo. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. This is the energy of also someone who's an entrepreneur, someone who's a supervisor. This is being very empowered and feeling in charge of your life. It means that you have what it takes to move forward. Or a fire sign energy. Here we go. Yep, this is usually typical work energy. This is what I call my work mode. You have the Two of Wands right after that. We have the High Priestess and the Fool. In relationship, love life, and spiritual life, you have the Two of Pentacles, which means continue to focus on your goals, letting go of the burden. And it's the closure of something here. And the World card, emerging victorious from it, moving forward, being given a new opportunity. Now we have the Chariot, which is your Cancer major arcana. And it also means a tremendous upgrade. And we have the Three of Swords, Timekeeper, with the Five of Swords. In your underlying card, you have the Three of Pentacles, which means doing the work that it takes to receive the bonus or the doubling your money through your own effort. So when you have this card, it's talking about kind of removing the middleman. For a lot of you, this is talking about self-employment, because this is definitely playing a role in you being able to do what you need to do for yourself. Or something that you do is you have to focus on your portion of it so that you can be successful and reap the benefit. So this beautiful Queen of Wands is talking about that get her done kind of attitude, making moves, getting things started. This is very active energy. It definitely about taking action. Then we have the Two of Wands, which means you have an opportunity to make a new choice, or choose between choices. This gives you the option of moving forward no matter what, but maybe doing it a little differently than you had been doing it. Neither of these are wrong, so don't ever think that when you're offered an opportunity that one must be the wrong choice and get all caught up in the energy of worrying about that. You go with what your gut says and keep moving. That your higher self knows the right move. It's telling you, allow that to happen. The High Priestess here, and this means your higher energy, your spiritual energy, is saying trust the universe and allow yourself to move forward when the universe prompts you to do so. And as you do that, there'll be one thing ending and another thing beginning simultaneously. This is the Zero in the major arcana. It's the unbroken circle of life. So it means moving smoothly from out of one thing into the next. Very, very easily. Not having a problem doing it and not missing anything in between. There's not going to be a big gap. So we have that energy there. It's a new adventure. Then we have in your relationships, love life, and spiritual life. Sometimes it's also talking about finances. Right now, I think finances are on everybody's mind. We've got the Two of Pentacles, which is saying stay focused on your task. Keep yourself focused on your task and don't get caught up in anybody else's thing. Don't give your power away, basically. Okay? Release the burden that you've been carrying, something you've been trying to force or something you've been just trying to make work. You don't need to, it shouldn't be that hard, okay? Let go of the issues, let go of the burden, and put it down and walk away from it. That's the end of this. This is a close. You have finished the cycle, whatever it was, whether it was a relationship or it was something to do with trying to take on everybody else's, trying to help everyone else but yourself. Let that go. And the worry and all that goes with it. Because this is the World card. It means you're getting a new opportunity. It means the universe is giving you the ability to raise up out of that energy. So you're going to be able to stand up straight. This is the complete opposite. He's all hunched over with all this weight on him, and she's standing very tall and straight without having to carry the burden anymore. So it means being brought through the issue, and now you can actually stand up and step through into your new cycle. Life changes, and we just roll with it, and it doesn't always have to be hard. And especially if it's a relationship, it could just wear you out if it's too difficult. So if it doesn't fit, don't force it. Just move on. Now we have the Chariot, which is upgrade. It's also your major arcana, so it means you're probably going back to work and hopefully at a better place than you have left, okay? Or if you're at a job, being upgraded into a new position or higher position. This is also the Fool showing up here. All three of these cards, plus this beautiful Queen of Rods. You can go to work for yourself if you choose. Whatever it is, this is a victory coming in. It's very fast moving, and it means you will be upgraded. This is a better situation in your work and career, or career and finance. Now we have the Three of Swords, which is a timekeeper. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Third time's the charm. So we're able to move forward, and it's telling you, you may feel battle weary, but don't give up 5 minutes before your miracle. It's not time to fly your surrender flag yet. In the work area, don't. You may not want to. You may not be ready to go back. You may be saying, I just feel like it's not that time for me yet. That's fine. Whatever floats your boat. Everybody's got their own cycle going on here, so don't try to force yourself to do something. But if it's a great opportunity, you wanna consider waiting it out and not just giving up. Here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance, and we welcome this blessing. Thank you so much, Divine, for this blessed reading. Well, we have the 10 of Pentacles, so definitely money coming your way, Cancer. We have the Devil, which is Capricorn Major Arcana. We have the 4 of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Rods. We have the Death card, which means death to the old way. The Knight of Pentacles, which means you're focusing more on, the universe is focusing more on your job energy. And a new job, a new dawn, a new day, moving into the future. Taking a new path. We have the Empress, which is beautiful, nurturing energy of the Divine Feminine. We have the 7 of Cups, and we have the 9 of Pentacles. With your underlying being the King of Swords, which is the Archangel Michael. It's the beautiful energy of obstacles being removed and being protected as you move into new situations. So that's always a blessing. Archangel Michael is a really good energy to call in to help you move forward in things. So Oh, we have your, sorry, I get the hic, I call them, they're not hiccups, they're like hiccups, but they're reverse hiccups, so the hic downs is where I kind of gasp for air, so I apologize for that. We have the Queen of Wands, which is the energy of go get them, okay? Making things happen, getting out there and getting yourself substantially paid here with the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is a large sum of money. It can be a lump sum or over lifetime, so you have the benefit of starting that energy of creating abundance. It also means the end of lack. So you've worked really hard to get here, and now here you are. We have the making a choice. It's still moving in the right direction, and it all comes out in the wash. But we have the devil energy here, which can be a Capricorn. This can be also the energy of fear or addiction or narcissism, the energy of even self-sabotage. This is that kind of energy where you just can't seem to keep from making something worse. Okay, so also fear of making a change. If you're being presented with a change, it's presenting itself for a reason. You can't stay where you are and expect it to get better. So you have to move on and let go of the fear of moving on. The High Priestess, allowing yourself to completely surrender to the universe and allow yourself to be moved to the right place, and allow yourself to be in the flow. Allow your guidance to kick in. The thing is, you've got to trust the universe. If you trust nothing else, you've got to trust Divine Spirit. Divine Spirit is always in your corner. It wants the best for you, and you have to trust it so you can move. Then we have the Four of Pentacles, which means stable financial energy and money in the bank. Yay, team. We have the Fool, which is saying there's the adventure coming in. Remember, the High Priestess said, allow yourself to move forward. Don't stay stuck. This devil energy is stuck energy. If you're being stagnant and keep repeating the same thing over and over, it's the definition of insanity. You keep doing the same thing, expecting a different result. So it's time to change up. We have the Fool, which is ready for the change. Closure of the old, open the new, sending you in a new direction. Smooth sailing, being able to transition into the next thing without any hiccups or hic downs. Then we have the Knight of Rods, and the Knight of Rods is it's time to get on that horse and go. Action is calling you. It usually means work because of the rods. So Cancer, your reading is all about work, 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 money, money, money. And that's good. Who doesn't need that? So we have the Two of Pentacles, where you're trying to keep your eye on the prize here. It's telling you stay focused. Allow the things that want to go to leave. Anything that's trying to part from your company at this moment, you need to release, because it is time for it to go. You need to clear that energy and move forward with a blank slate. Allow yourself to let the cosmic garbage man come take out all those old emotions and negative experiences and clear the energy so that you can move forward with a clean new slate. It's just better. Sometimes something isn't salvageable, so we have to move forward. There's the end of it. Here's this showing again, another ending. So that's what this is, death to the old way, letting go, moving forward, and letting all that burden go, laying it down. Stop trying to make it happen. So now we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is the universe setting aside this abundance to come toward you. So it's really focus on what you're doing to get a job or earn money, because that's where your energy is taking you at this point. The World card means you come through with flying colors and you're ready to start this new beginning now. Once you let go of everything, you'll feel able to step into this. Then you have the Two of Rods, which is telling you, look forward to the new dawn, the new day. You have a whole new opportunity. Remember, you have the Two of Rods over here. Well, now you're picking your path. You're ready to go. You're letting your higher self guide you. You got the world in your hands. So you've got the world in your hands, and you're in the World card here which is the gateway to your future, and now you're ready to step through. The Chariot is your beautiful victory energy coming through with flying colors. So if you're interviewing for a job, or you have a new thing you're trying to do as your own business, this is the way, this is the energy you want. You want this big victory. This is very fast moving. It means being seen in the limelight. It means being in a place of receiving very, very, very good energy to raise you up. So this is your life changing for the better. Then we have, and this is regarding work because we're in career and finance, we have the Empress, which is the feminine energy of the universe, where you are in your prime. This is where you're feeling very empowered. You're feeling like, you know, you're in the creative energy. So this is kind of bringing you up out of that negative energy into the positive. So away from this devil energy. So moving away from that Capricorn or the self-sabotage, right? Now we have the Three of Swords, Timekeeper, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. We have the Seven of Cups, which is abundance, 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 coming in all at once. So it's going to seem overwhelming, so be ready for the onslaught of that. It's like an avalanche of wonderfulness. So everything that you've been waiting to happen is all going to start happening simultaneously. That's the only negative thing about it, is it comes all at the same time. You may be feeling battle weary from all the things that have been going on lately, and almost like you feel like you don't know what to do next or which way to turn, because it's been kind of a crazy ride we've been on. So this Five of Swords is saying don't give up too quickly. You've got to have your ability to stand in the belief that the universe will provide, and it absolutely is with this beautiful energy. It's confirming that the Garden of Eden is where she's standing, and the universe is providing for her at all times. So you have to know and be in that positive place of receiving. So allow the universe to assist you in moving on and moving up. This is a beautiful reading, my Cancer friends. Have a wonderful, wonderful first half of May. Many blessings to you all. Healing and abundance. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you again in the middle of May. Namaste.